It was now Friday morning and the storm was only just starting to stop. Due to the weather warnings, everyone had been forced to spend the night wherever they were currently.
Freddie, have you even slept? Or have you just been sitting with your head on the dining room table all night?
The latter.
Figured. Don't worry about the text. Seriously.
Don't worry. That's all you can even say. That was from my dad, Eve.
Freddie, I'm sorry, but you have to move on from these...
Don't tell me what I have to do. You don't even know me, Eve.
I'm sorry.
I'm going back home.
You actually want to be there?
And I don't want to be here either.
Alright then. If you don't want to be, go and follow Ford around everywhere, because besides him, you don't even seem to want to know anyone else. You can't live your whole life refusing to trust or befriend anyone. It's not healthy. You won't even trust people who genuinely want to be your friend.
And who does?
Me! I do. But you clearly don't. Just go, Freddie.
Freddie runs out of the front door.
That was an eventful night. A text.
From who?
Freddie.
What does it say?
I need someone to talk to privately. Oh.
Don't worry about Sabrina and I. Please go.
I'll tell him to meet me at the park then, I suppose. See you later?
Sure.
Ford leaves the house, Raylan and Liliana into the living room with Rose.
Where's he going? What?
To talk to your brother.
Oh.
He needed someone to talk to.
Ford needs someone to talk to.
Their friendship is good for each other.
That's true.
I wonder why he needed to talk.
I'm not going to pry.
Fair enough.
Oh, that's my phone.
Who is it?
My mum.
What's wrong?
She sent me a photograph of something that happened to something that Freddie owns.
And what did happen?
Someone broke his favourite photograph.
What's it of?
Me, him, Mum and Dad. I know Mum doesn't have a copy of the photograph. Freddie loves that photo. He's the one who's wanted to keep Dad's memory alive, and yet he was always so closed up and standoffish. Dad wouldn't have wanted that.
That must be horrible for him.
I can't see inside his head. I wouldn't know. I do know he doesn't like me very much.
Why?
Hiding secrets, side with my mum one time, and well, I didn't try and keep Dad's memory alive.
He can't blame you for that.
He can.
I ought to tell him.
Tell who what?
Nothing?
Louis, what's wrong?
Hi.
Madison and Cece also come into Lewis's bedroom.
I can't tell you.
We won't tell anyone.
With the exception of Cece.
Hey!
Not the point.
Well, it seems to be bugging you, Louis, and I care about you.
Is it relevant to Amber?
Yes.
Stop worrying about her. It'll be fine.
It's not about that, Mom.
All right. Calm down. What happened?
Do you really promise not to tell anyone? Absolutely anyone?
Yes, of course.
Me too.
You cannot be trusted with a secret, Cece.
Amber. Well, I've seen Amber.
What?
How?
Does Ford know?
No.
He'd be so mad at you if he knew, Louis. He misses Amber so much.
She begged me not to tell anyone, which is why I can't. I've been keeping in contact with her since Tuesday. I saw her yesterday.
Why did she run anyway?
She didn't give me a full reason.
Tuesday?
Yes, she was looking for Nico to help, and she asked me to come along too. That's where I was going yesterday morning, Mom.
Nico's seen her?
I mean, I understand why she'd go to Nico. And I'm sorry, Louis. I thought you were just skipping class for no reason.
Well, I couldn't not see her when she was offering. And I hadn't seen her for 2 whole weeks.
Has she gone again?
Yes.
Where?
I don't know, with some new, friends of hers.
New friends?
Yes.
How did she even make new friends?
How would I know?
You two should get to school now. Madison, are you able to drop Cece off?
Why?
So that I can talk to Louis for a little. He may be more open if it's just me.
All right.
Fine.
Madison and Cece exit the house. Jalen turns to Lewis.
Louis,
I don't know what to do.
how do you mean?
It's killing me not being able to tell Ford.
Why don't you?
Amber trusts me.
She'll forgive you.
That's not the point.
Well,
Do you even understand trust?
Louis, stop.
Why?
Getting angry won't solve anything. It'll just make things worse. You can't help anything that happened. It isn't your fault.
Are you sure about that?
If Amber is talking to you, she clearly doesn't blame you for anything.
Then who does she blame?
I haven't spoken to her. You'd be in a better position to answer that question than I would be.
I don't know the answer, though.
Maybe you should call her. Ask more.
I don't want to push her away, Mom.
If she loves you, her love towards you won't change. If she loves you, she'll love you even if you question her.
What if I push her over the edge? What if she won't come back because of me?
That will not happen, Louis.
How can you be so sure?
Text her now.
Sure. What should I ask?
Anything.
Okay. Well, how about, hey, Amber, you said you had to run, but was that because anyone played a part in you running away? Did anyone push you to go?
Yes, that works.
Lewis sends the text and waits for a response, which comes in almost instantaneously.
She says it was of her own accord. She chose to.
And?
She's lying.
What?
She's lying to me.
Louis, please.
I know she's lying. She can't even tell her boyfriend the truth. And if she can't, then who can she tell? How will we get her back?
Does she want to be back?
Good point. Maybe she doesn't. Maybe she doesn't care about leaving her friends and family behind.
Does Rose care?
Probably not.
Well...
There's nothing more we can do.
Louis, please. Come down and eat something at least.
Fine. I really don't want to talk to Amber right now, when she can lie to my face.
That's understandable. I can help you, and we'll do the best we can to fix this mess.
Thank you.
I hope I haven't dragged Ford into this too. You'll be fine. Are you going to school today? No, I'll just rest.
Hey!
Hi. I'll see you later.
You sound sad.
I don't want anyone else to get hurt.
Lou.
I know that I'm missing something.
Talk to your mom.
Please, Alex.
I will.
Alexandria runs out of the room. Louisiana rushes after her.
Mrs. Myers?
Yes?
I'd like to speak to you.
About what?
Chloe.
What about her?
Alex, please.
Well, did she know this man?
What sort of man?
Well, this odd-looking one. Louisiana said she spoke about this odd-looking guy that you were often seen with.
I don't recall a guy like that.
Leave it, Alex.
No. Well, we just want to know what happened to Chloe, and you could help us.
She got hit by a car in a freak accident.
We both know that's a lie.
You're covering for someone.
I'm not.
Why was Yvonne one of Chloe's photographs? Tell us.
That man Chloe spoke of was friends with Yvonne.
Why would anyone want to be friends with a murderer?
Moving on. What do you know about Yvonne? At least, what you knew before we knew her because of Ford.
She wasn't the nicest person.
Tell us something we don't know.
That man is Raylan's father.
What?
Didn't you say there was nothing going on between Yvonne and Raylan's father?
I thought he ran and was out of the picture. Raylan thought that. Ford thought that.
Only because Raylan told him that.
And? What did he do to Chloe?
She knew I was his friend, even though she didn't like that, and he told me that he didn't have any friends or children. He also said he didn't have a girlfriend.
Why would you ask that if you were already married?
I didn't ask that. He just came out with it.
Right.
Chloe found out he was seeing someone. She spied. He was seeing Yvonne. As far as I'm aware, I think they'd split up before but got back together, which is why Raylan thought what she did.
Took 2 years, but I'm pretty sure that's when she started acting weird. Chloe, you're not supposed to venture outside on your own.
And?
What's up with you lately?
Nothing's up, Lou. Back off.
Chloe!
Please, just leave it.
Chloe, wait! I should have spoken up when I had the chance. Maybe then she wouldn't be dead.
No.
Hey, you've been crying, and don't lie and say you haven't.
I wasn't going to lie. Why would I lie to you, Ford?
So you would to anyone else?
Obviously.
Fair.
I need to show you something. Please don't get angry or upset or react in any way. I just need to show you.
Freddie opened up the photograph that he'd saved to his mobile device from Kara.
What?
Someone sent it anonymously. My dad gave that to me.
Freddie? And anonymously?
Yes.
But do you know who it is?
No.
Freddie, please, I can't help you otherwise.
I can't say.
So you do know?
Well.
Please.
Your worst enemy.
I have 3 of those.
The one that just opened the gate that leads to the park.
What?
Kara slammed the gate shut and beeline towards them.
No, not Kara.